Here with manager Lee Allinson after a 2-0 win over Nuneaton Borough. Lee, how would you rate the performance?
Totally different from the last two in terms of, I don't think we've played hardly any football today. One, the pitch didn't allow us, it wasn't good today. We've had a lot of games on it this week and it wasn't up to where it has been. Two, I think it was a kind of game that bypassed the midfield quite a bit. I mean, Nuneaton was very direct. But as a performance, as a defensive unit, I thought we were outstanding. Probably one of the best, well, it is the best this season. I thought we've defended like men. I mean, they've got two huge long throw-ins, very good from set pieces, and I didn't think that they really threatened us in them areas. I thought we defended very well and we worked extremely hard. So to come off the back of Wednesday's performance and then perform like that today, I'm over the moon.
First half was quite competitive. How would you kind of sum it up? Because both teams.
Yeah, I think we have to remember that when I look at the team sheet at Nuneaton, it's probably one of the best teams on paper that have been in this league. They've got a lot of ex-pros, they've got a lot of good players. I've brought Michael Richards in, who won the league here last year with Kettering. So I knew it was going to be very hard, and they're going to have spells in the game, and it was important that we stayed in the game and made sure that when we got the ball we looked after it. But I always also felt that we would cause them problems in the wide areas and going forward, which I felt we did. And again, my only disappointment is we haven't gone and finished them off in the end to a 3 or 4, if I'm honest, because we had that opportunity and we haven't done that. But it was very, very hard first half. But we've got the ball to Kai, and the reason why we brought him in today, because we felt he could do that, and he's got his goal and worked very hard. And then as I say, we've come under pressure in the first half, but we've dealt with it well. And it's just an all-round good first half, a competitive, like you say, and two good sides going to battle.
The second half was a little bit different. I think we defended for probably 20 to 25 minutes. Then we scored a goal. And it kind of opened up for us a little bit. How would you sum up the second half? I
think Rose said it at half time that they're going to have a spell of 25 minutes. Listen, I keep saying they're a really good side. They're going to cause loads of problems this year. They're direct in their play. They went very long today, and we had to try and deal with that. So we come under immense pressure. My disappointment is we didn't use the ball well enough when we had it. I thought we'd give it straight back to invite pressure again, which we have to work on. But we broke away, and the reason why we left Sean Lucien on the bench today was to give him a little breather with 2 games coming up in 7 days. So we give him a break, and we knew that if we brought him on, he'd cause some problems in the wide areas. Again, he's come on, he's done exactly what we wanted to do. He's won us a corner, he felt a ball here, and he struck it home lovely to give us a 2-0 lead. And as I say, then the game's opened up, and for me that's where we've got to go and be better, because I think our performances are warranting going to put 4s and 5s past someone. I really mean that. I think we're playing very well. Full credit to Nuneaton management staff. They're very complimentary about us at the end of the game, about how we've defended and worked, and I appreciate that, because we did defend ever so hard today. And as I say, I'll say it again, they're a very good side, Nuneaton. They're going to come good. They've just got to get a little runs going, which I'm sure they will. But we've turned the fortunes, or turned the corner from at the start of the season where I felt we wasn't defending well enough, and look now with Grady in the side, and Tommy's come in again today and done very well. So it was just an all-round good defensive display today. As I say, could be a little bit better in possession, but hopefully that will come out in the next couple of weeks.
You may have just touched on it there. Over the last few games, we picked up a bit of form, and obviously we had quite a tough start to the league. What do you think? Do you think we're changing anything in particular?
I think we've brought in a bit of pace at centre half. I think I told you when I signed him that Solomon Sambu would be a great addition to the football club. I think we've got in Kai, Sean Lucien and Brooksy 3 fantastic wingers, and I say this all the time, the kid up front is exceptional. His work rate today warranted a goal. We've got to be a little bit less selfish at times and find the kid up front, because he needs a goal, and he was different class today. He's worked his socks off for 90 minutes, and just a little bit disappointed he didn't get that little delivery in the last one there. But as I say, I think we've got a lot going for us at the moment. But football's a funny game. We've had 4 good performances, but it could all turn if we don't go and approach a game right on Tuesday or next Saturday or the week after. So every game now, we just take it in our stride, we approach it properly, and if we do it, I know we're a good side, and I know that we can win games, so we have to keep going like that.
We've got a tough game Tuesday. How do you think we have to perform?
Yeah, it is a tough game, because again, on paper they've got very good players. They've got players that have played in the playoff at this level. It's not an easy place to go to. I think you've seen Tamworth have scored in the last minute there, and Alvechurch have nicked one, and You know, it's not an easy place to go, Leiston. It's going to be a long drive, it's going to be a long journey for the boys. But we've got to go and approach it properly, because if we don't, we'll get beat. But if we do what we've done for the last 3 or 4 weeks, I'm sure we'll be fine, and we'll have a good go at them on Tuesday, and you know, hopefully it'll be another good game.
Brilliant, thanks.
Cheers, mate.